Karen Finney, Democratic operative, let me tell you, we have to have more people like her putting the message out and not fall in for the crap too many in the standard or mainstream media fall for. Listen to this, and then we'll take it on the other side.
I have a different take on what we really know at the end of 2 weeks. What we know, if we look at what's happening in Kenosha, Wisconsin, is that a white 17-year-old with an AR-15 long gun approached police and was brushed off as he had just shot 2 people. And a black man in a tank top with a cop holding him by the scruff of the shirt was shot 7 times in the back while his 3 children watched. Those are the 2 visions of America. Donald Trump is trying to make this about who wants to stop violence. Black people want to stop violence. We have been living in violence since the beginning of this country. He's trying to make this about anarchy in the streets, but he's the president. He's trying to blame Joe Biden when he is the president. Why should Joe Biden be responsible for Trump's failures? And all of this is a distraction from the complete incompetence, frankly, of Donald Trump, as more than 180,000 Americans are dead from coronavirus. And we're learning very troubling things about the idea of the CDC suggesting that we test less, and so we will get less results, so we'll know less what's going on. That's really what Democrats have to do and what Biden has to do. Don't let Donald Trump take us off focus on what this election is really about, his incompetence, the danger that he himself creates. Him going to Kenosha, Wisconsin is like driving a Mack truck full of gas into a fire. That contrast of that imagery, the contrast of that imagery to anything that Joe Biden does is going to remind Americans that Joe Biden is a good, decent human being with a real plan to quell the violence in our streets, to do real policing reform, to move our country forward. And Donald Trump is just full of chaos and anger and bile. That's what we're seeing in the outcome of these 2 conventions moving forward.
She hit every single thing hit the nail on the head. We have to singularly focus on that issue as they try to reverse what we're looking at, because remember, that's what they have to do. They have to use smoke and mirrors. They can't show that he's been derelict with the economy. They can't show that he's been derelict with coronavirus. They can't show that he's been derelict with keeping order in the country or solving the grievances of many in the country. He can't do that because he has been a failure. So he's going to throw things on. He's going to create anarchy and then say, okay, only I can fix the anarchy that is happening during my administration. Karen Finney, you did a great job. And everybody pushing the message has to not be scared and have to stay on point to let it be known and make sure it is cauterized into people's minds. Great job.